This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with Macklin Gym Marbella. We're at the Olympia here. With me I've got Stephen Smith and trainer Joe Gallagher. Well, 6 rounds. The world won't have to wait any longer for your world title opportunity, which is going to be hopefully sooner rather than later. But how did you assess the performance tonight, Stephen?
I'm happy. Joe said at the end, career best performance. So, if he says that, I'm happy with that. Definitely, because I know when I do things wrong, he's the first to tell me. So, I'm happy with a bit of a side compliment off him.
The left hooks to the body were in the end too much for Boschiero, and like I said, it was just a matter of time before what happened.
He was drumming into me. He said before when he'd watched him, he doesn't like the body. I've noticed in his fights, watch this round and this round. I kept watching and I was thinking, I know what he's saying. He'd get it to the body, and where he's known for his work rate and stuff, he'd sag towards the end of the round, and in the fight when he came out with his high elbows, I thought that stuck in my head for a reason, and we started letting a couple go. Shooting on the patch, just the uppercut left to the body. And I made the noise out of him, I thought he doesn't like it. I went in a clinch in the second round, just put a little right hand in. I made the noise out of him again, I thought he definitely doesn't like it, the body. You see the shape he's in and stuff, but he just didn't seem to like them. So he was drumming into me, you've got to stick to your boxing ability, that's when you win the fight. But when you get the chances, bang him the body, just singles and doubles and get off again, keep my head up, roll my head out, stay out of trouble. And I think I got caught with a few silly shots, but mostly over the 6th round, he's pleased, so I'm pleased.
Joe? How did you assess the performance, first of all?
It's like a career best performance, and he needed it to, against a former European champion, former world title challenger, and like you say, he came in shape and he was really up for it. He had a good following over here, and Stephen Smith, listen, he went to Scotland, he delivered against Simpson, London, Ben Jones, Wales, Gary Buckland, and in Liverpool tonight now he's delivered, and it was the big acid test tonight, and he came through it with flying colours. And like you say, I wouldn't say he was punch perfect, but hopefully he will be punch perfect when he gets the world title opportunity. But I just thought it was a great performance. He showed power in both hands, and that's a solid operator. I don't think it's ever been down, never been stopped, and Stephen Smith took him apart there within 6 rounds tonight.
Obviously they had an issue with the eye, but regardless of that, it was just a waiting game of getting him out there, wasn't it?
Stephen hit him with right hands and I said I felt like I hit him all the time, and that was before the eye happened. I come out and seen it, but I knew when I was landing on, just the reactions I was getting out from even up close, just shots around the sides, as I say, shots to the body. I knew just, when you're in with a fight and you see the reactions you're getting out of someone when you're landing. And I come back to him and just said, you're always built like a little bodybuilder and stuff. I just felt stronger than him all the time. Every time he got in the clinch, I was purposely moving him just to see whether he tried to have a go at me and see if he tried to use his strength to stop me. And every time I put him where I wanted to put him, I just felt so strong. And I thought I could hurt him at any time anyway. And then when the eye started swelling up, I said a couple of times to the ref, what's going on here? I felt a bit like, I sort of got a bit sympathetic, but I've learnt my lesson, I wouldn't do it again, and I felt like I switched off a little bit because, I felt like with the eye, I didn't want it to be like an excuse, I'm landing shots because you can't see them and stuff, I wanted to stop him, because I was stopping him really, and I think I've done that in the end.
Not too long ago, you had a couple of tick-over fights, and it's kind of like frustrating for you because you can't really put out your best performances against people that come there to sport, etc. But the better the fighter is, the better we've seen you, and that's been the case, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, no, definitely, and he'll have to raise his game again now to fight for the world title. Stephen, quality amateur. I know quality amateurs that have operated at world level, European, Olympic level, usually turn into good pros, and that's what Stephen Smith is. Like I say, he's been a slow burn. He had a great performance against Gary Buckland. It's sort of like tread water for a while, and the WBC route was a long route, and fair play to Eddie Hearn. Now he's got him the IBF world title shot, and to like his brother Liam on October the 10th, Stephen's got to go out there and grab it with both hands, and it's a tough fight as well. It's against a good fighter who's fighting Eddie Cherry, and the winner of that will have to fight Stephen Smith, and he'll have to be at his best. Hopefully we can get home advantage.
Obviously, I was going to ask you, obviously Pedraza will be the 1-in-9, but he's got a fight ahead of that, so don't count any chickens yet until that fight's done.
He's a very good fight. I remember Edward Cherry round as a lightweight, like welterweight. I remember him possibly got to fight John Murray at one point, and I was like, no chance. And he's a solid operator.
Edward Cherry's 2 losses with Tim Bradley and Paulie Malnaghi, both at light welterweight. So he's a big, strong man. He's come down in the weight, and Joe's mentioned him a few times. Joe studies everyone, and he's mentioned it to me in the past. And I laugh when I come in the gym and said, but with me Mansory, I'm fighting Pedraza, and he went to. I said Edward Cherry, and he started laughing. You know what I mean? It's just a name has popped up. It might be for a reason, you know, Cherry might beat him, but you know, I think with myself, I think Pedraza's favourite. I think he's a good fighter, but you know, we'll go away, we'll do our studying, and I'll be confident when I go in against him.
Obviously, before you was going on a different route, you was more than prepared to go over to Japan if you had to, but with this fight here, it'd be great to obviously secure this at home. So
yeah, no, definitely. That'd been gone for nearly 2 years since we won the silver belt a year and a half ago, and it's just dragging and dragging. But like I say, the IBF, they seem to work quick. You've seen the way DeGale got his shot, Kell Brook, and obviously Stephen Smith next. But they'll have a tough ass. But the thing is now, you can have a few weeks off, get behind his brother Liam in his world title shot, and then let's go and get the first world title October the 10th.
Definitely. All right. Well, listen, Stephen, Joe, thanks for talking to our full TV, and congratulations, great win for you now, and on to your next one. And sorry as well, good wins tonight for.
Yeah,
Marcus Morrison.
I was nervous before the show. It's our first appearance of the season. I thought Marcus had a really tough opponent. That kid went 6 rounds with the former European champion the last time out. Marcus took him out in a round. I was really pleased. And Jose Burton was absolutely class tonight. He started showing everybody. I've heard Aaron Smith was impressed with him. Started showing everyone why I've been raving about him for ages. And all 3 delivered tonight, and to give the gym a whole lift. And we've got to bounce in for the rest of the year now. But just a fantastic night tonight. I was so pleased, and I was really nervous beforehand with Stephen, because if you could have given me any win this year, I would have swapped it for Stephen Smith winning tonight, and it means the world to me.
All right. So attention turns to Anthony Quiller now. Press conference on Monday ahead of his fight on the 21st. So it's non-stop at Gallagher's gym.
No, but it's a success, but it isn't because someone's handing it. These lads work hard. They've had the setbacks. Stephen Smith had a setback, has come again. Crawler had setbacks, has come again. Paul Smith had setbacks, come again. They come back, they get up, dust themselves and come back again, and they won't be denied, and these lads will keep going until they deliver world titles.
All right, listen, Joe, Stephen, thanks for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you soon. All right,
thanks, mate.
Thanks a lot, mate.